Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of PhilsPhive. As you can see, we're going to do a walking tour of our office, and you can kind of see what we're up against, and I'll try to inform you as we go along. I don't have a tripod, so this is ripe for a blooper along the way because I'm going to be trying to read notes, walk through the office, and show you what's going on. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let me flip this thing around real quick. All right, so first off, we've got our YP Young Professionals Bowling Tournament on May 6th. It is capped at 50 people over at Bowlmore Lanes. It's going to be a really good time for our young professionals to get together over there. Also, we have number 2 on my list, our ARC Entry Prep Seminar. That's going to be on April 28th, so that's going to be a virtual event. You can check that out on dallasbuilders.org. Right here tomorrow, this is a learning laboratory, so not to let a good crisis go to waste, we're going to have an at project site class here from 4 to 6 tomorrow. And then also 150 people have registered for this, which is quite incredible. Our Crawfish Boil is going to be presented by Land Design tomorrow. We're going to have margaritas, we're going to have hurricanes, we're going to have burgers for those of you that don't like mud bugs. It's going to be a really good time, and you can walk in, register at the door for $30. It's going to be great to reconnect with everybody, and probably absolutely the largest in-person event that we've had in quite some time, right out here in the parking lot. So if you're careful when you walk through, you'll get to see this building for yourself. The last thing that I have on here, and I'll switch around and kind of walk you through why this is important, but this is our rebuilding fund, which we're at the point now where everything's stripped out of the office, and it's quite an empty shell, a blank canvas, and we've got a long way ahead. We are insured, we are working with the insurance company, but as these things go, there are quite a few challenges that'll pop up along the way, and probably a few improvements that we want to make now that we have this opportunity to do so. And that's why we have a rebuilding fund set up at dallasbuilders.org. You can click on the rebuilding tab to find out more about it and see all the generous individuals and associations and entities that have already contributed to it here. I was just walking through the staff area, which we're going to, if those of you recall, we had, I'll go back over this way, we had cubicles in here. Open floor plan concept right now, but I think we're going to come back in with individual offices that will have more of a modern look, and that's going to be basically the design for this whole office and what we're trying to do. This is our executive conference room, and the table here, everything obviously is gone, but we're going to have some opportunities, I think, to upgrade some of the AV that's going definitely is part of the way of the world here. Zoom and everything else will be kind of here with these hybrid meetings, so we've got a good opportunity to upgrade in here. This is our main conference room. If you've come to any of our education classes or board meetings, you will have seen this room quite a bit differently than what you can see it right now. It, as well as kind of a shell of itself in terms of what's going on. Let me see if I can punch out this door here. You can see our back deck was also damaged by the water, so we're going to have to replace that. Probably going to come back with concrete because, as you've been reading, lumber is almost more expensive now with the way things are going. We're working on that issue without a doubt, but come back there with concrete, and that'll be a more long-term solution. This is our lobby. As you can see, everything's kind of getting ready for the Crawfish Boil event tomorrow. Staged and ready to go, but again, trying to, I think, a couple options to open this back up a little bit and have some more room for people to roam once we get you back in here in a few months. Just kind of walking down and quickly rounding out the tour that we've got. It's our kitchen, so we're definitely going to be in the market for some kitchen cabinets and some appliances over here. And then the east end of our office is also another opportunity that we can open up. There were cubicles back here. Interestingly enough, back when I started with the association back in June 2006, which seems like a long time ago, and I guess it kind of is, we had more than 20 staff members on board with the Dallas BA, and we're at 8 now, and I think we're doing our job just fine, and I don't think we're going to be at 20 anytime soon. So it gives us the opportunity to kind of open things up around here, have this building be more compatible with the way we operate in 2021 and going forward, as opposed to how we operated back in 1998 when this building was built. So I think great opportunity here. I'm excited that we have opportunities now to gather again, reconnect the industry. I hope to see everybody at the Crawfish Boil. Check that out. If you are interested, I see a question on there for subs for drywall, donations, everything else. Hit us up on the dallasbuilders.org. Click on the rebuilding tab, because we're taking those bids now. You need to be a member to participate in the rebuilding opportunity, and so every member has the opportunity to jump in and try to help us out as we get set to rebuild, and obviously wrestle with the insurance company, as these things tend to have. So anyway, thanks for tuning in this week, and hope to see you soon, and we'll catch you next week. All right, bye.